progress we have made in collaboration.
Leaders from darkness to the light, leaders from the fear of death to knowledge of lighting the ceremonial lamp.
In the month of March this year, we decided that we would have properly recorded or not over a period.
Is being organized as part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, celebrating the 75th year of India's independence. CP grants reforms and has played leading role in Prime Minister's Awards for Excellence in Public Administration. We request you, sir, to kindly enlighten us by your address.
Dr. Jitendra Singh has played a strong leadership role in DRPG building a strong and sustainable collaboration, enabling significant governance reform in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. In fact, the DRPG has scaled new heights under his leadership. Let me mention a few of the initiatives which were taken up in the current year. The successful implementation of the National Civil Services Day 2022 was held on April 21st, in which 47 awards were conferred by the Honorable Prime Minister. Jammu Kashmir figured very strongly, and 4 officers received awards on that day. The National E-Governance Conference was held at Hyderabad on January 7th and 8th, in which the Honorable Minister had conferred 28 awards.
Emerged as one of the front runners. I think J&K is already front runner in many of the areas. E-governance, I mentioned, this is among the top. J&K is ODF. In the matter of ease of living, or what was known as ease of doing business, we would certainly be among the top of the heap today. KCC, we are on nearly 100%. Old age pension, we are nearly 100%. Saubhagya, 100%. We have had highest ever air traffic and tourism.
The department was hardly known of, and many of the officers didn't feel very much motivated being in this department. Spent most of their times looking for some other place rather than concentrating in this department. I'm glad that he has put all his passion and concentration in this, and the awards are there for all of us. Before I say anything else, I'm standing in a venue which is the winter capital of Jammu and Kashmir. I must reiterate the fact that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has, right from the beginning, accorded the highest priority to Jammu and Kashmir. And if you recall, soon after he took the oath on the 26th of May 2014, one of his earliest statements was that I would seek to bring the lesser developed regions and states of the country at par with the most developed states and regions, be it the northeast, the Jammu and Kashmir, the island territories. And we have actually, I think, walked the talk over the last 8 years. The manner in which the northeast has undergone a tremendous transformation, which is being cited as a development model across the country. And now, of course, we are witnessing the same in Jammu and Kashmir as well. And I think the first evidence of Prime Minister's declaration of intent came when soon after swearing in one of the earliest programs that he accepted to attend was the inauguration of the Katra railway station. And then, of course, there were floods, so he spent most of his time over here in 2014, beginning September onwards. So much so that even the Pavali of that year, in the month of October, was spent by him among the flood victims. So you can understand in the Indian society the importance of Pehli Diwali. So Pradhan Mantri अपनी पहली दिवाली कहीं और नहीं कश्मीर घाटी के बाढ़ग्रस्त लोगों के बीच में बता रहे थे. I don't think I need to retreat more than that, but that is the kind of commitment and sensitivity which he has viewed the erstwhile state and now the UT of Jammu and Kashmir. And therefore, when the Prime Minister himself accords that kind of priority, the message percolates downwards. And then a year later, he announced the highest ever package, Kashmir package, in a public rally in Srinagar, which was 80,000 crore, now I think gone over to 1 lakh crore. And then frequent visits happening. In fact, in each of the visits, he would tell us that he wanted to touch all the 3 regions. And a single day, we would go to Leh and Srinagar and Jammu. And Prime Minister would undertake that grilling routine simply to address the sensitivities. ये नहीं कहे कश्मीर या कश्मीर वाले ये नहीं कहे जम्मू के और वो कहने वाला कि वहाँ गए, because that is another very peculiar sensitivity happening because over the years of this regional experience that I have. So that kind of samanvay has to be there if you are actually looking at India rising to the top in 2047. And I think finally, for the benefit of the media persons, because they would at the end say, "Khabar kya hui? Khabar to kuch nahi hui, to aisi lecture ho gayi." Now, having been a teacher for more than 25 years, thodi si wo lat bhi hai. So, for the benefit of media persons, the news is what Arun was saying: can we have a conference here at national level? So, we have decided that the next national conference in governance would be held in Jammu and Kashmir. The venue will be decided by the Lieutenant Governor. We leave it to his discretion. Though being the month of January, I don't know whether the weather would be very compatible with here or not. And secondly, since the grievance cell of the Jammu and Kashmir government has been now tagged with the central government cell, I would request that Mr. Srinivas will also undertake the task of training some of your officers. So to begin with, I think I can safely announce 20,000 officers at different levels from state of Jammu and Kashmir, the UT of Jammu and Kashmir, to be trained as Grievance Cell.
Subscribe Asian Mail, press bell icon, never miss an update.